How is all my crispy bacon doing out there? It is your boy, Crispy Chris, guys, and today we're going to be talking about Arena Mode in Black Ops 3. This is basically the primary version of ranked play in Advanced Warfare, or even the League play that they had back on Black Ops 2. This is the new variation of Black Ops 3, their variation of ranked play. And pretty much what Vondiii was giving us at Gamescom in Germany was a lot of linked information, whatever, some news for the Black Ops 3. Pretty much, guys, it is honestly only based off single performance. So yes, guys, that doesn't mean that there's going to be clans rocking up in there, taking everybody out and getting up to the final, series section or whatever you guys want to call it. The final ranking, that's where I was trying to get out of my mouth. But the final ranking, it's based off of your single performance. It doesn't matter about your KD, the score that you should get. It doesn't matter about that. All it matters about is your wins and losses. And pretty much, guys, there's going to be 100% based off of wins. There's nothing else that's going to be implemented into that. No KD, like I just said, guys, none of that. It doesn't matter on how many deaths you got. It just matters on getting those wins and losses. That's the difference between ranking up and deranking, or being demoted. But you can't really demote. We'll get into that here very soon. So, guys, there's going to be 20 ranks and then a Masters ranking, which is Masters is the main one. So, pretty much what the information has been released, it may be how it used to be. So first off, you're going to start off with Bronze 5, which is basically the lowest of it. And then you go Bronze 4, Bronze 3, Bronze 2, Bronze 1. And then in between going from Bronze 1 to Silver 5, you have to string together a certain amount of wins. And this is going to be a lot more difficult than what it was, because now you have to string together wins instead of going for different points and getting your KD up and all that good shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. Pretty much, guys, you guys have to string together maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. Nobody really knows yet. David Vondiii did not say anything about that during his interview at Gamescom, but that's what we see so far. So after you get to Silver 5, and this is just what we are all pretty much basing it off of, is the Black Ops 2 version where it went Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, then Masters. But guys, there could be different variations. It could be a lot different than what it was back on Black Ops 2, which is what we're referencing back to, just because there's going to be 5 tiers, just like there was back on Black Ops 2. Like I'm saying, I'm just referencing back on Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 3 is basically a runoff of Black Ops 2. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, then you go from Silver 5 to Silver 4, Silver 3, Silver 2, Silver 1, and then Gold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Platinum, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then, whenever you hit Platinum 1, you have to string together probably a numerous amount of wins. And I don't want to say like 5 or 6 or 7 of those kinds of wins. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be honestly very difficult. And the really good thing about this whole thing is after getting to Masters, which is where everybody wants to be, you guys don't have to worry about being demoted at all. So basically, if you guys end up in Silver 1 or whatever, you guys cannot be demoted from there. Actually, you can't be demoted out of Silver. So as long as you are in a higher rank, or whatever rank you are in, so Bronze, you obviously will be in there if you guys don't even play ranked play. But if you guys were at Gold and you guys were back on Gold 5, you guys cannot drop back down to Silver 1, which is the top of Silver. You stay in that tier pretty much, and that's really unique because back on Black Ops 2 you could drop out, you could be demoted and everything like that. That's completely different here in Black Ops 3. Basically, there's going to be no demoting at all, and that allows for those people that are not as skilled or as talented on the joysticks and all that stuff on the PS4, Xbox One. That is going to be a good thing, because then they're going to be able to play with the people that are skilled with them or match with them pretty much, and have it being evenly based. And it's going to be more of a strategy game pretty much, as you guys can see, because you're going to be wanting to go for the win and not going for that high KD, that high score streaks. It's going to be a blast though, and that's what I'm going to enjoy. That's going to also bring a lot of people who are younger in the crowd to try and work their way up in the tiers, because they honestly would have to face people that are being demoted on purpose, so then they can go in and do like Let's Plays on how they're just destroying the heck out of the bronze 5s when they're in a bronze 3 or something like that. It's something like that it's really going to help benefit Black Ops 3, I feel like, and that's going to be a great implement and version of League play, especially here on Black Ops 3, which is the up-and-coming game that's supposed to be the big badass of the whole Call of Duty series, pretty much. And one downfall to all this news, if you guys are on the PS3 or the Xbox 360, is that arena mode will not be a part of that, and which that kind of makes sense because they're trying to lean toward to having everybody go on to the next gen, or trying to give people the availability of not knowing that they're going to be getting the full effect of the game, which kind of sucks but kind of blows. It's the same thing, if you guys know what I mean. It's up in the air, and I feel like it's good for sales, but then again, what if there's a lot of people who just can't afford it at the time? It's just a lot that goes into it. But what Vondiii is really seeing right now is that Black Ops 3 is going to be the next big thing, especially on the PS4 and the Xbox One. They shouldn't be focusing on the last-gen games, especially, well, last-generation consoles, because of the fact that it's time to move on, pretty much. And that's why I feel like he's trying to make a big statement right there by not implementing ranked play, especially on the later gens, the older gen consoles. What I hope to see also with these ranked play system, the arena mode, is that they're going to do a grind. So pretty much the people that make it to Masters will be able to grind it out and then play for a spot to get into UMG Dallas. Because I know they did that on Black Ops 2, or they did for some kind of gaming event, which is very unique and very awesome. That's why a lot of people were grinding out the game, especially in the beginning of the tournament. Well, not the tournament, but the game. And that's really what made people want to come back and play it and still enjoy it to this day. After, I think, 3 years of being out, people are still playing that game, which is crazy and nuts to think about. But guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 information, news, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. I don't know what they would do, but honestly, in a business perspective, I could see it being $60. Then again, I could see it being $30 because they still want those people